Criticisms have trailed the sacking of governors of Plateau, Zamfara and Kano states by the Court of Appeal, triggering reactions that the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) was at work to run one-party system in Nigeria. The sacking of Muftwang, which was the third experience of the opposition in 4 days, losing their seats to the ruling All Progressives Congress. Our correspondent, Bosan Yakosak, filed in this report from Kaduna.
Last week, Ambassador Iliya Damagum, acting national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), raised the alarm that there was a plot to overturn the will of the people as expressed during the general elections. Also, human rights activist and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, on Sunday said the judgments of the appellate court sacking Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano State and Governor Caleb Muftwang of Plateau State should be reviewed. According to Falana, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) failed in its duty to conduct proper elections in the country. He said the votes of Nigerians should not be nullified by the court because of the supposed negligence of the electoral umpire that shouldn't have cleared candidates put forward by parties without primaries conducted. Also, speaking on the recent judgment of the appellate court, a very senior legal practitioner said thousands of votes should not be invalidated by the court because of technicalities.
Nigerians are confused because of the way the Court of Appeal is conducting its affairs. And the confusion did not start today. You remember that before the amendment of the Constitution and the amendment of the Electoral Act, gubernatorial disputes were terminated at the Court of Appeal. It was because of the inconsistencies of the various divisions of the Court of Appeal.
El Zubar called on judges at the Supreme Court to save democracy and ensure the right thing is done by putting the country first and ensure Nigerians do not lose interest in the last hope of the common man.
Judges need to redeem themselves. Justices of the Court of Appeal need to redeem themselves. But most importantly, justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria need to redeem themselves. Let me say that the Supreme Court of Nigeria in the past was a bastion of intelligence, a bastion of learning, a bastion of justice. The Supreme Court of Nigeria, the world over, was one of the most respected courts in the past. Justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, wherever they went at that time, were respected. In fact, in Commonwealth jurisdictions, people used to read Nigerian law reports because of the wealth and richness in the pronouncements of our justices.